15th today, first day back at work, so I'm doing a stretch and a run on the treadmill about 8:30 in the evening after an 8-hour shift this morning. And look, I got into a bit of a mood today. It's probably post-holiday blues, it's probably post-a-lot-of-thing blues, but I was in a mood this afternoon when I was sort of gearing myself up for this run, and you'll see towards the end when I feel myself on the treadmill, like I was pretty much in a screw everything kind of mood. Like I don't give a shit. I'm just going to keep doing this, keep doing what I want. And look, that's been the theme probably in the back of my head that's been spinning around for maybe the last week and a half, I think. Just going through still, like a relationship breakdown, dealing with moving things, bonds, leases, apartments, like all the things you have to deal with when you share a space with someone and share property with someone, and then you decide to part ways. And it's been stressful, man. Like, I got home this afternoon and I basically just broke down for a good 5 minutes, and I just couldn't do it. Like, I was just crying. I just couldn't do anything. And then I got over it. I let it pass. I just reflected on, why I was feeling sad, what was making me feel sad, and just tried to draw on, some more positive things, some more, things to focus on, to take my mind away. So I sort of came back, did that, did a bit of washing, did a bit of housework, had a 20-minute nap, ate some dinner, and then gave it about an hour after dinner, and then that is, me now stretching. I just did a quick, sort of condensed 5-minute stretch. I was incredibly sore from the squats yesterday. My legs are just not conditioned at all. The bodyweight squats did nothing, man. They did nothing compared to weights. So I was just not DOMs really, but just more tight. I was not really sore, but just tight. And so I sort of ran, and I capped the majority of my run at sort of 12.5, 13 k's an hour, and then for the last 3 minutes I ramped it up to 16 k's an hour just to, do a bit of a burst off, a bit of energy. I was listening to some music, I was getting pumped, I was getting pissed off, I was, letting a lot of anger out, doing a lot of venting. That's how I'm a pretty chill dude, but I'm only a pretty chill dude because I vent a lot of my frustrations out through exercise and things like that, because it's a way for me to cope with my mental health and for me to cope with life in general. And I've mentioned it before, but doing this, this philosophy of training something, just doing something every damn day, no matter how shit you feel, how sore you are, how tired you are, how much of a little bitch you want to be, just doing something. Even when I was sick and I was just feeling absolute crap, I sort of rolled out of bed and I was doing at least 5 sets of 20 push-ups or something like that, just to do something. And I believe that just gives me enough resilience to get through whatever is thrown my way. And I'm grateful for it, and I'm grateful for the experience. I'm, 70 something, maybe 75 days in now. I've got to have a look. I just look on the videos every time I title them. I just look at the last one and write the number in. I'm 70 days in now to this thing that I'm going to do for 300 and what's it, a leap year this year, so 366 days. And it's going to take me somewhere, and I'm going to grow through this, I'm going to build through this. And at the moment, this is a tough period for me, and I know this will be a tough period in my life, but I'll have to get through it, and I'll have to learn from it, and I'll have to get better from it. Because if I don't want to face, what's on the other side of, me not improving out of this. So this was the workout today, this was a stretch, this was a run, and this was the venting session that I had at the end of my run. So cheers, have a good one, and sorry for the expletives, but I'll be interested watching this a year later. Cheers. people, fuck life, fuck haters, fuck stress, fuck breakdowns. Never stop.